Last year, from this very place, I warned of unprecedented challenges to our economies, our resources, our security. And today, in much of Europe, the situation is no better, and indeed in many countries it is worse. Europe does need to change, and the perpetual path to political union is not the solution, and my group does not support that. In my country 6 years ago, we faced a deep economic crisis, but we now have more jobs than ever before, and it's the fastest growing economy in the West. This is due to a long-term economic plan. In Europe, the economy needs to come first, and it is competitiveness that drives jobs and growth. This resolution has some helpful suggestions. The EU should not churn out new laws without thinking about the impact on growth, on small businesses, on innovation. And the Commission has cut back new legislation, is focusing on making sure existing laws work, and has promised to remove burdens for businesses and set a target for cutting red tape. And this report supports all of that. I have also said that every EU initiative should face that simple task: will it make it easier or harder for businesses to thrive? And this report supports that. A generation ago, politicians created the single market to make it easier to trade, and this report says we must make it fit for purpose in the digital age, underpinning the digital revolution, not undermining it. This report supports that. And we must increase external trade too. Let's sign the deal with Canada and keep negotiating the one with the US. And yes, we need investment, built on private funds, because the crisis in public debt is even more acute today than it's been in the past. We need to sort out Greece and to stop pretending that all sovereign credits are equal, and structural reforms are key. Majorities in this House at the moment are very narrow. Grand plans are easily stalled. We do need less law, but it needs to be very well targeted to get the support. My group wants to put the economy first, to support you in putting competitiveness first, and we will work with others who share that vision.